Welcome to Trivia on Tap, where we prepare you to win bar trivia. Subscribe for daily videos and comment below with how many answers you got correct. Let's see who the champion is. Let's get started with some lesser-known wars trivia. What war was fought between Britain and the Kingdom of Ashanti in West Africa in 1873–1874? Is it A. Boer War, Mahdist War, C. Anglo-Ashanti War, or D. Zulu War? Correct answer is C. Anglo-Ashanti War. Which war was fought between Bolivia and Paraguay from 1932 to 1935? Is it A. Guerra del Chaco, or B. Bolivian-Paraguayan War, or C. Chaco War, or D. Gran Chaco Conflict? Correct answer is C. Chaco. What conflict took place in the Yucatán Peninsula from 1847 to 1901? A. Caste War of Yucatan, or B. Mayan Uprising, or C. Mexican-American War, or D. Yucatan Rebellion? Correct answer is A. Caste War of Yucatan. Which war occurred between the Ottoman Empire and the Holy League from 1683 to 1699? Is it A. Great Turkish War, or Russo-Turkish War, or C. Ottoman-Persian War, or D. Crusades? Correct answer is A. Great Turkish War. Which war was fought between Japan and China from 1894 to 1895? Is it A. Russo-Japanese War, or B. First Sino-Japanese War, or C. Boxer Rebellion, or Second Sino-Japanese War? Correct answer is B. First Sino-Japanese War. What was the conflict between the United States and the Comanche people from 1840 to 1875 called? A. Navajo Conflict, or B. Comanche Rebellion, or C. Texas Indian Wars, or D. Sioux Wars? Correct answer is C. Texas Indian Wars. Which war was fought between Ecuador and Peru in 1941? Battle of Cajas, or B. Ecuadorian-Peruvian War, or C. Amazon Border Conflict, or D. Pacific War? Correct answer is B. Ecuadorian-Peruvian War. What war was fought between the Dutch Republic and England from 1652 to 1654? Is it A. the Boer War, B. First Anglo-Dutch War, C. the 100 Years' War, or D. Second Anglo-Dutch War? Correct answer is B. First Anglo-Dutch War. Which war occurred between Chile, Bolivia, and Peru from 1879 to 1884? Is it A. Chilean-Peruvian War, B. War of the Pacific, Bolivian Conquest War, D. South American Conflict? Correct answer is B. War of the Pacific. What was the conflict between the Roman Republic and several Italian city-states from 91 to 88 BC? Is it A. First Triumvirate, B. Social War, C. Punic Wars, or D. Gallic Wars? Correct answer is B. Social. Which war was fought between the Sikh Empire and the British East India Company from 1845 to 1846? Is it A. Second Anglo-Sikh War, or B. Third Anglo-Mysore War, or C. First Anglo-Sikh War, or D. British-Punjabi War? Correct answer is C. First Anglo-Sikh War. Which war took place in New Zealand between 1845 and 1872? Is it A. Boer War, or B. British Conquests, or C. Maori Rebellion, or D. New Zealand Wars? Correct answer is D. New Zealand Wars. Which war was fought between the Spanish Empire and the indigenous Mapuche people in Chile from 1546 to 1641? Spanish Conquest War, or B. Chilean Independence War, or C. Punic Wars, Arauco War? Correct answer is D. War. What was the conflict between the United States and the Apache tribes from 1849 to 1886 called? Is it A, Comanche Campaign, or B, Apache Wars, or C, Indian War, or D, Battle of Apache? Correct answer is B. Wars. Which war was fought between France and Mexico from 1861 to 1867? Is it A, French intervention in Mexico, or B, the Franco-Mexican War, or C, the Latin War, or D, the Napoleon War? Correct answer is A, French intervention in Mexico. What war occurred between Denmark and the German Confederation in 1864? Is it A, Franco-Prussian War, or B, Second Schleswig War, or C, First Schleswig War, or D, Danish-Prussian War? Correct answer is B, Second Schleswig War. Which war was fought between the Ottoman Empire and Safavid Persia from 1514 to 1555? Is it A, Iran-Turkish War, or B, the Persian War, or C, Ottoman-Persian conflict, or D, Ottoman-Safavid War? Correct answer is D, Ottoman-Safavid War. Which was the conflict between Great Britain and the Zulu Kingdom in 1879 called? Is it A, Anglo-Zulu War, or B, the Crimean War, or C, Boer War, or D, the Napoleonic War? Correct answer is A, Anglo-Zulu War. Which war was fought between Argentina and Brazil from 1825 to 1828? Is it A, Argentine conflict, or B, Brazilian Revolution, or C, Cisplatin War, or D, Paraguayan War? Correct answer is C, Cisplatin War. Which war occurred between Spain and Portugal from 1640 to 1668? Is it A, War of Oranges, B, Spanish Succession War, C, Iberian Wars, D, Portuguese Restoration War? Choose between A, War of Oranges, or B, Spanish Succession War, or C, Iberian Wars, or D, Portuguese Restoration War. Correct answer is D, Portuguese Restoration War. Which conflict was fought between the British East India Company and the Kingdom of Mysore from 1789 to 1792? A, Fourth Anglo-Mysore War, or B, First Anglo-Mysore War, or C, Third Anglo-Mysore War, or D, Second Anglo-Mysore War? Correct answer is C, Third Anglo-Mysore War. What war was fought between Ethiopia and Italy from 1935 to 1936? Eritrean War of Independence, or B, Second Italo-Ethiopian War, or C, Battle of Adwa, or D, First Italo-Ethiopian War? Correct answer is B, Second Italo-Ethiopian War. Which war was fought between Russia and Japan from 1904 to 1905? A, Crimean War, B, Russo-Japanese War, C, World War I, D, Russian Revolution. The possible solutions are A, Crimean War, B, Russo-Japanese War, C, World War I, or D, Russian Revolution. Correct answer is B, Russo-Japanese War. What was the conflict between France and Great Britain over control of North America from 1754 to 1763 called? Is it A, Revolutionary War, or B, French and Indian War, or C, 7 Years' Peace, or D, Napoleonic Wars? Correct answer is B, French and Indian War. Which war occurred between Paraguay and the Triple Alliance of Argentina, Brazil, and Uruguay from 1864 to 1870? Is it A, Triple Alliance War, B, Uruguayan War, C, Paraguayan War, or D, Amazonian War? Correct answer is C, Paraguayan War. Which war was fought between China and Vietnam in 1979? A. Chinese Civil War or Korean War, or C. Sino-Vietnamese War, or D. Vietnam War? Correct answer is C. Sino-Vietnamese War. Which war was fought between the Byzantine Empire and the Sasanian Empire from 602 to 628? A. Roman-Persian conflict, or B. Persian-Byzantine War, or C. Byzantine-Sasanian War, or D. East-West battle? Correct answer is C. Byzantine-Sasanian War. Which conflict took place in Central America between 1969 and 1970? Is it A. Panama invasion, or B. Guatemalan Civil War, or C. Football War, or D. Central American crisis? Correct answer is C. Football War. Which war was fought between the Ottoman Empire and the Allies in the Middle East from 1916 to 1918? Is it A. Gallipoli Campaign, or B. Arab Revolt, or C. Crimean War, or D. Balkan Wars? Correct answer is B. Arab Revolt. What was the conflict between the United States and the Seminole tribes from 1817 to 1858 called? Is it A. Creek War, or B. Cherokee Uprising, or C. Apache battles, or D. Seminole Wars? Correct answer is D. Seminole Wars. Which war was fought between the Kingdom of Naples and the Kingdom of Aragon from 1458 to 1464? Is it A. or Neapolitan War, B. or Aragon-Naples conflict, C. or Mediterranean War, or Italian War? Correct answer is A. Neapolitan War. Which war occurred between Russia and the Ottoman Empire from 1877 to 1878? Is it A. Balkan War, or B. Russo-Turkish War, or C. Russian Revolution, or D. Crimean War? Correct answer is B. Russo-Turkish War. Which war was fought between the Holy Roman Empire and the Bohemian Protestant states from 1618 to 1620? Is it A. 7 Years' War, or B. 30 Years' War, or C. French Wars of Religion, or D. Bohemian Revolt? Correct answer is D. Bohemian Revolt. C. Korean War, or A. Vietnam War, or B. Cold War, or D. Korean Rebellion? What conflict took place in Korea from 1950 to 1953? Correct answer is C. Korean War. Which war was fought between Great Britain and the Boer states of South Africa from 1899 to 1902? Is it A. Crimean War, or B. First Boer War, or C. Anglo-Zulu War, or D. Second Boer War? Correct answer is D. Second Boer War. What was the conflict between Peru and Colombia in 1932 and 1933 called? Is it A. Andean Dispute, or B. Amazonian War, or C. Colombian-Peruvian War, or D. Leticia Conflict? Correct answer is C. Colombian-Peruvian War. Which war was fought between the Byzantine Empire and the Umayyad Caliphate from 717 to 718? Is it A. Siege of Constantinople, or B. the Crusades, or C. Arab-Byzantine Wars, or D. Battle of Poitiers? Correct answer is A. Siege of Constantinople. What war occurred between Sweden and Russia from 1808 to 1809? Finnish War, or B. Russo-Swedish War, or C. Great Northern War, or D. 7 Years' War? Correct answer is A. Finnish War. Which conflict took place in Southeast Asia between the British and the Burmese from 1824 to 1826? Is it A. Second Anglo-Burmese War, or B. Vietnam War, or C. Opium War, or D. First Anglo-Burmese War? Correct answer is D. First Anglo-Burmese War. Which letter of the following answer choices corresponds to the war between the United States and the Kingdom of Hawaii in 1893? Is it A. American-Hawaiian conflict, B. Hawaiian Civil War, C. Pacific Islands War, or D. Overthrow of the Hawaiian Kingdom? Choose the correct option. Correct answer is D. Overthrow of the Hawaiian Kingdom. Which war was fought between Ethiopia and Eritrea from 1998 to 2000? Is it A. Ogaden War, or B. Eritrean-Ethiopian War, or C. Second Sudanese War, or D. Rwandan Genocide? Correct answer is B. Eritrean-Ethiopian War. What conflict took place in Italy between the Papal States and the Italian Kingdom from 1860 to 1870? Is it A. Italian Civil War, or B. Roman Revolution, or C. Franco-Prussian War, or D. Wars of Italian Unification? Correct answer is D. Wars of Italian Unification. Which war was fought between the Kingdom of Sicily and the Kingdom of Naples from 1298 to 1302? A. The 100 Years' War, B. War of the Sicilian Vespers, C. The Norman Conquest, D. The Italian War. Is it solution B, War of the Sicilian Vespers? Correct answer is B, War of the Sicilian Vespers. What war occurred between the Netherlands and Portugal from 1602 to 1663? Is it A, Dutch-Spanish War, or B, Anglo-Dutch War, or C, 80 Years' War, or D, Dutch-Portuguese War? Correct answer is D, Dutch-Portuguese War. Which conflict took place in Central Asia between Russia and the Khiva Khanate from 1873 to 1874? A. Battle of Borodino, or B. Kievan Campaign, or C. Russo-Japanese War, or D. Siege of Sevastopol? Correct answer is B, Kievan Campaign. Which war was fought between Greece and Turkey from 1919 to 1922? Is it A. Peloponnesian War, or B. Greco-Turkish War, or C. Greek Civil War, or D. Trojan War? Correct answer is B, Greco-Turkish War. Which war was fought between the United States and the Shawnee and Miami tribes in the late 18th century? A. American Revolutionary War, B. French and Indian War, C. Northwest Indian War, D. War of 1812. Choose either A, B, C, or D as your answer. Correct answer is C, Northwest Indian War. What conflict took place in West Africa between Liberia and the Grebo and Kru tribes in the 1930s? A. Kru-Liberian War, or B. Liberian Civil War, or C. West African Conflict, or D. Liberian Grebo War? Correct answer is D, Liberian Grebo War. Which war was fought between Egypt and the Hittites from 1274 to 1258 BC? A. Persian War, or B. Nubian Conflict, or C. Trojan War, or D. Egyptian-Hittite War? Correct answer is D, Egyptian-Hittite War. Thanks for watching. Comment with how many questions you got correct. Should we make the next video have easier or harder problems? Was the difficulty just right? Do you have suggestions for future trivia topics? Don't forget to drop a like and sub if you enjoyed the video.